What's going on? What's going on? We back with another Snipes show. Today we got a special guest, 3peat Trin.
Hola.
What's going on? What's going on?
Shit, nothing. Chilling.
Another day, another
Every
dollar.
single time you say what's going on, I never know how to respond.
It's a lot going on, you know
Like,
what I'm saying? So hey, I dig it.
Oh my gosh, even the other day, like, you said what's going on, I'm like, damn. Like, most people say that shit as a general statement, not as like, I'm supposed to answer. Like, at the most you say not shit, and then you keep it pushing.
Yeah.
But that's sidetracking.
There's multiple ways to answer, you know what I'm saying? There's multiple ways. But you got a lot going on. You talking about not shit. Nah, you got all the motion. Let's get into it.
It's just little old me. I mean, like,
Little
yeah.
you big engine. Get
I got a project I'm working on.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, that's my main focus. I just picked up a new artist I'm working with. Yeah.
In what space you working with, like recording or?
A mix of like, just like development more than anything. That's
Okay.
what I would call it. Like, we're about to start doing live showcasing, or like not just live showcasing in like the performing aspect, but like the live performances that you can do with platforms and stuff like that, or like, yeah, being in the studio in different markets. By markets, I mean like states and stuff like that. Like, that's what we about to do with him. Yeah, still working with Antoine. About to start.
How long have you been working with Antoine?
For about 2 years now.
2 years.
Yeah, 2 years. No, 3 years. But, okay, pause. I gotta do some math. I met him in 22 when I started, like, he did his first, like, actual photo shoot with me, and that was like the first time we actually met up music-wise at the end of 22. So, like 2.5, if you want to call it like that.
2 and a couple bucks. I got you.
But yeah, working with him, about to finally shoot the music video for one of his songs. I'm not gonna tell y'all which one. I can't give out too much
She ain't trying to
information.
drop it on the Snipes show, y'all.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to stay tuned on it.
Yeah, you gotta be surprised. But yeah, just regular shit. Like, just keep on pushing, keep on moving, like staying out the way but in the way.
In the mix. I can dig it. Now you talking about this project. Now I'll be around, but for them folks who ain't, you know what I'm saying, ain't hip to it yet, what's going on with this project?
Okay, so it's a collab project. It's about, if I'm thinking correctly, it's like 13 artists, but all of them are from Tennessee. Like, majority from Nashville, but all of them from Tennessee. There's not one person that's not from the area. So it's a hip hop project. Like, all of them are different rappers. One's an R&B singer, and they made songs to my beats. So like, it is a genuine collab effort between one producer, which is me, and a bunch of different artists that I honestly think have not just star potential, but also have good quality music. Like, yeah, they're just cool people, authentic people to themselves, and I've enjoyed going through the process of working with them. Like, I've learned a lot about myself and a lot about them. So, yeah, that's the project in short. Trying to think what else is kind of cool about it. We recorded a bunch of content for it. We shot at the home studio, my home studio, as well as East Iris Studio, which is in the Berry Hills area. Shout out to Kelly and Lene, cause them girls rock. I'm trying to think. Am I missing anything? Yeah, like, y'all just have to stay tuned. I don't, like, I'm excited about the project a lot more than what I look like. So, like, I just don't want to give out too much.
Joy.
Yeah, I've been going through the process, just enjoying myself. So, yeah.
Now with the process, now to say from the stages, from the beginning stage, like coming up with the whole idea to do the project, to gathering everybody to do the project, to actually putting in the footwork of recording the songs, getting the photographers, the videographers, the engineers, you know what I'm saying? Which part of that has been like the most time consumer, like the most amount of work?
I guess getting the shit done, like, just to be kind of upfront about it, like, planning it definitely took some time. Like, and it wasn't like planning it like I started from scratch. I didn't even have the idea to collab with people. Like, I've always wanted to do like a multi-artist project, especially since like on the production side, my journey's been a little different. Like, when it comes to posting your beats on YouTube or going on BeatStar, stuff like that, I just didn't get much traction with it, or even posting them on Instagram to like get people to go to BeatStar. That just wasn't my route. It's not something that I did well in. And like, kudos to the people that can do that stuff, like that's able to market their beats to different platforms on social media sites. It's legit talent. But with that being said, I was like, shit, the best way for me to get people to rap on my beats is by like connecting with particular artists versus letting artists shop for me. Especially since like I had people come into my home studio just to record, and then I'll be like, yeah, I make beats. And then when you listen to it in the studio, you like, oh yeah, I can rap on this. Or like, can we work on this and then make it flow a little better right here? I love the collab effort with working with different artists in the studio. Like, you and the artist work on the beat together on a little bit. It's kind of like that's how you make it a magic moment versus like a beat that you made really for yourself when you think about it. Because like, unless you have a particular artist in mind and you shop to that exact artist, typically it's like some style of beat. But like, yeah, do that. And that's like putting in that type of work and getting the artist to like, okay, this is the one I like, and just figuring out what flows good, what I need to take out. Like, that stuff took time. Then recording took time. All the content and stuff, like, it's a joint effort with a lot of different people. And like, luckily the people that are on the project, like, I had already had those people in mind. But outside of that, like, yeah, the work, we've been doing this project since last June, and it's April of the next year. So that's the timeline of how much work. And we haven't even started posting yet. Like, I got almost a year worth of content.
That is that work. That is that work.
Yeah. But yeah, the idea was like, it took time, but that was the easy part because I already knew I wanted to do it a long time ago. It was just a matter of who, when, and where.
I got you. Now, knowing that you are this far, do you see this being something you would want to continue?
I want to see, I don't want to jinx myself, and I don't want to go too far ahead, because I do kind of want to live in the moment when it comes to this project. Right. Go through the experience, learn as much as I can. And if I continue to plan for ahead, then I won't pay attention to all the little nuances about what's going on right now. So like, to answer your question, I'm taking it one step at a time when it comes to that. Like, I want to really, I want to scope out the scene first before I say, this is going to be a part 2. Because maybe like this one's so good, I want to just start working with everybody individually, and I want to take a break. I don't want to put myself on a timer like, this is going to be a part 2. And then like, y'all waiting 10 fucking years for a part 2.
Be crazy.
Facts. Yeah, I want to see what happens from it first. Most definitely.
I feel you want to enjoy the full moment.
Yeah, it's because it's been cool. Like,
I feel it.
Yeah, it's been so many different things that have happened like throughout this process, especially working with the different artists. Like you like, especially when it comes to the artists that I picked, a lot of them I didn't know at all. Like, I saw them on Instagram and I knew they were from Nashville because I've been listening to their music for a while, and I'm like, shit, I love to work with you. like randomly texting people, DMing them on Instagram, like, hey, I know you don't know me from a can of fucking paint, but this is what I do, and I would love for you to collab with me. Like, no bullshit. Plenty of people, like, majority of the people on this project got a text message like that.
But that's the footwork it takes to do something, you know what I'm saying? Do something big, you know what I'm saying? Jumping out your comfort zone, you know what I'm saying? That's major, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people not even able to do that, you know what I'm saying? That first step.
Yeah, but like it just makes the process so fucking interesting. And you really do have to just sit back and like observe, because like they don't know me, I don't know them. First time I met a lot of these artists was in the studio. The first session at East Iris or at my house.
Facts.
Yeah. I think what we got okay, I knew about half of them prior.
Half of
them prior. And I will say one of those people I met at an old job. It's not like I knew and worked with them at all prior to that experience. It was more like I just knew of them and like we checked in from time to time. Yep.
But I mean, that helps with the creativity side of it too. Like meeting new artists and being able to click and rocking out with some new shit. Like that ain't normal, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And it's great networking. Like, I hope after this experience, even if it's not collabing on this project, like these artists take the time to actually get to know each other and like want to collab with each other, see how they can work outside of the studio. Like, even if it's just on some regular life stuff, like, yo, let's go get drinks. Like, building that community is a real thing to me. Like, cause that's how you succeed. That's how you do something different. So like, I really preach that. Like, I really preach that when it comes to working and collaborating with people. That's how you really make some shit cool. That's how you make some shit pop. That's how you get traction. So, yeah.
I feel it. Now, switching over. I got my questions, you know what I'm saying? What would you say a morning routine is currently in life? Like, you seen the morning routines going viral right now?
Yeah.
What would you say your current morning routine?
Okay. So I got cussed out while I was in Chicago, and not like for real though cussed out. It was more like just a chewing out type of thing. My auntie got on my ass. My auntie got on my ass. I ain't mean to clap, but she got on my ass for not washing my face and moisturizing every day. I wash my face. Let's not get it twisted. But like when it comes to moisturizing my face, I don't like when it gets extra oily. So I typically don't put moisturizer in the morning, because then by the afternoon I either sweat it or like my oils, like my face will just get oily. But like there's a purpose behind moisturizing your face. And I will say, since I've started doing that as a part of my morning routine, outside of like, you know, I wake up, I walk my dog, make sure she's okay, get her some water, then like go take a shower, brush my teeth, wash my face, and then I actually moisturize it and shit. Yeah. It's been clearing up my face. She proved her point. She didn't even have to say too much. Like, yeah. Like, I'm real simple. Like, I really do want to start, instead of like randomly working out throughout the day or throughout the week, I want to start making that part of my morning routine. Yeah, I drink tea every single fucking day, like before 10 o'clock. It's like, it might not be right when I wake up or right before I leave work. It might be at work, but I can't, past 10 o'clock, if I ain't had no tea, I'm actually like kind of weirded out. It's like, it's fucking with my routine. So yeah, I drink tea every single day. And tea is just beneficial. I don't want to have to explain all the benefits of tea. Just get onto it.
What kind of tea? Give us a type of tea.
I switch them up. So like my next 2 weeks is going to be turmeric, ginger, and like a eucalyptus peppermint type of tea.
You said ginger,
turmeric,
Turmeric is that sugar, ain't it?
No.
It's sweet?
No.
No, turmeric is that one thing, ain't it?
That makes shit yellow?
Yeah, for sure. No. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so turmeric helps with joint pain. And like fun
Okay,
story
auntie.
about me is that I've had 2 shoulder surgeries and I've also dislocated my knees. I played sports prior to being into music.
What sport did you play? God damn.
I played soccer, softball, basketball.
Shit.
I also
All of them came from sports?
Yeah, oh damn, this is embarrassing, but we here.
We here. We got her, y'all. We got her.
But I dislocated my knee from doing the splits when I was younger.
Like dancing type shit or just doing this?
Like just on some dumb shit. Like I'm on the phone with my friend, actually the friend that I live with now. I was on the phone with her and I'm like, Kai, I'm about to do the splits. She like, okay. About 2 seconds later, I'm yelling on the floor. Like,
what? You broke it? Like you broke it, right?
That hoe popped out of place.
Get the fuck out of here. How you do that?
Like, I'm not that flexible. Not even to this day. Like, I can stretch now more than when I was younger. But even when I was younger, I was built to play basketball. Like, let's just put it like that. I wasn't a cheerleader.
You stretched and your knee did. I mean,
it popped out of place because I'm over here trying to do a full split. I'm about to fall off this thing, but full split.
We don't got insurance over here. Don't do that.
Full split, like, and then, yeah, that's how that happened.
How you have to go to the hospital and everything?
No, my mama looked at me. She said, she looked at me like, why would you do some dumb shit like that? We went to the doctor the next day. They put me in a little knee brace and I had physical therapy. But my shoulder surgeries, them hoes was painful. I'm not gonna lie. My first shoulder popped out because it got yanked out during the basketball game. I don't know who that big bitch was that played for Brick Church when I was younger, but you yanked my arm straight out of place. I had to go straight to the hospital. Like you did.
We got smoke with her?
Like she just did way too much. Like we was too young for me to have smoke with a damn 7th grade. At my grown ass age. But she yanked my shit straight out of place.
I'm beefing with some niggas since daycare, but I feel it.
Fuck no. If it was really that serious, I would have beat her ass right then and there.
I mean, but you know, you only got one arm though.
I'm going like this.
No.
Like
good hook.
And then this one, I fucked up my shoulder. It was already fucked up from basketball. It was like subluxing, which is basically like partially popping out, basically. So like it was already doing that. But to make it worse, cold ass night, there's black ice on the stairs. I can't see that shit. Like I slipped down the rail, like hand still on the rail. My arm twisted all the way the fuck back. It popped right back in place. I got in the house. I laid down on the couch. That bitch fell out of place. Like
hell, like off the bone?
Like just
Oh my. Oh my.
Say all that to say, don't be like me. Make sure that you strengthen your body the correct way.
She said do your push-ups and sit-ups, y'all.
Man, do your push-ups for real. Because that's really how that shit happened. Like, you got too much muscle in some places and don't have enough in other places. And now you over here fucked up. Like, and then, like, yeah, I got loose ligaments. I wasn't meant to play sports long. I was decent. I ain't gonna say I was cold.
Primed out in middle school?
Huh?
Primed out in middle school with sports?
No. I was in high school with it.
Okay.
Yeah, I had this surgery I had my sophomore year. That's when my coach was like, yeah, fuck no. Like, I started playing basketball for a split second after that. My mama cussed out my coach. She was like, yeah.
It's all it.
We cool.
So was both of them messed up at like the same time?
Nah, this one was my 8th grade. This one was my sophomore year.
Okay.
Yeah, so 2 years apart, my right first and then my left.
I got you.
But say all that shit to say, the turmeric works for all these aches and pains for the most part. Yeah, unless I did too much that day. And then the ginger, it helps with digestion and stuff. And the eucalyptus and peppermint is because like it helps with respiratory issues and stuff. In my case, I smoke, but yeah, I smoke. and I don't want to sound like I smoke when I get older. So like it keeps the mucus out your chest.
I almost had an intrusive thought. Snipe show. When you said you don't want to sound like it, I almost thought, you know what I'm saying?
Like the lady, you remember that commercial with the lady with the pipe in her
See,
throat?
I wasn't gonna do it.
That's what you was thinking about?
I wasn't gonna do it.
I'm just saying, I don't want to end up like that. And like, not saying tea can help with that, because like it's also an issue of just, lay off on the smoking sometimes. But it definitely helps get some of that extra mucus when you trying to cough up that phlegm.
You remember Dare?
Yeah, I got one of them shirts.
You got a Dare shirt?
Yeah.
What the fuck? You got a Dare shirt?
Yes, I have.
It was like the hardest shit ever. Though. I don't know why.
I got my brother to bleach it, so it's a tie-dye bleach shirt.
Now I was thinking about this. Dare was probably like a nationally sponsored thing.
Dare was part of Nancy Reagan, wasn't it?
Damn near want to say so. That shit didn't work. So what did they do with all that money? Because that shit didn't work.
Did you have, what was that shit called? It was just the other cop program. At least they started here in Nashville. I forgot what it's called. I got the shirt. It was like Dare though. Like it was the same concept but a different name.
I think Dare is all that reached to me.
Yeah. They definitely had something similar.
There was
Share.
Nah, I ain't. We ain't had that one.
Cause I'm about to look it up because I have to make sure that's what it's called. Cause that's gonna piss me off if I'm wrong. But Share Metro Public Schools. It's called Hero. But the fact that when I put Share it popped up means it probably used to be called that at one point too. But either way it goes. Yeah.
Oh me. Now, what characteristical traits in people do you respect when you see other people, like in other people when you're talking to them, like business wise?
I mean, I don't necessarily expect anything because like that's making an assumption based off of my own belief system. I hate to say it like that because that sounds like real hippie, but like you can't expect anybody to act like you or how you were raised. So like I come into every like business, personal opportunity like that. Like let me scope the scenery. But like things that I guess not. Things that I would not be okay with, because that's the only way I can answer this question. I'm not okay with people that are rude to randoms. Like, and I mean, like, if I'm having a business, lunch, dinner, coffee, etc., and like they're rude to the waitress or something like that, that would be a red flag to me. Like, that's not how I expect anybody to act around me. Like, just to make it clear, like, you can do whatever you want when it comes to your own life. But around me, we're not about to be rude to a server. One, because I've been one, and that shit not cool. You could really fuck up somebody's day. And, like, two, like, the way you treat people that might not be at the same social class as you is how you treat, like, your business partner. They do some fucked up shit. Like, that's how I think about it. Yeah. If you're willing to treat a random like that, at what point would you treat me like a random?
That's right.
I'm trying to think, what else would it be like? I guess like a red flag in a sense is like someone, I don't know why it bothers me at times, but like when somebody name drops name drop someone, not necessarily because like they know them per se, but they know you know them, or like they're trying to find
messy.
not even messy. I think it's like when you try too hard to relate. That's what I'm getting at.
Okay.
Like it's not just
overextending.
Yeah, like we don't gotta be buddy cool. We don't have to find something in common. Like, of course, we already got something in common. If it's money, it's money. Like we're both trying to make it, but like just. I'm cool with you being your own person. I could be my own person. I'm cool with learning about your point of view and you learn about mine. And we don't gotta find something to relate. Hopefully, we teach each other something new, and now we got something in common because we like the same food randomly. Like it can be as simple as that. But like when you try so hard to like be like, oh, I see you like cars, I like cars too. Like it's kind of weird.
I know what you're saying.
I don't know. Like some people like that shit. I don't.
I got you. Now to this point, what would you say would be your biggest failure?
My biggest failure
to this point. Failure, misstep.
I feel like, although I do appreciate Sweet 1225, let's put that out there because I don't want that to ever be like misinterpreted as I don't appreciate and love every single one of those people, because like Mimi has helped me a lot, Uncle Benji has helped me a lot, their staff has always been kind to me. Yeah, I fucks with Sweet 1225 heavy, but like I feel like when it comes to my journey and trying to figure out what I wanted to do long term, doing drunk karaoke shouldn't have been a thing. I should have really stopped and evaluated what did I want to do post college before I decided to do anything else. Because those 2 house parties was cool. And like I was going based off of that momentum. Like, man, I should really get into the event space. But I knew I didn't want to do it. And me stepping into that sector, knowing that I didn't want to be in it long term, there's a lot of sacrifices that I made financially as well as with my time that I can't take back. But it's like, damn, it's not like that put me anywhere closer. Well, I can't say it didn't put me anywhere closer. Like, I'm more familiar with more people in Nashville, but like outside of just gaining more social connections, it wasn't like something that helped my music career or even helped me like do artist management, stuff like that. It was just kind of something I did for fun that I didn't have no business doing. When it comes to growth, was it fun? Hell yeah. Like I had a ball. But like, yeah, like I don't like that moment where you feel like you just in limbo. Like, what the fuck am I doing right now?
That Twilight Zone time.
Yeah, that's how I felt about doing drunk karaoke at Sweet 1225. Like, it was that Twilight Zone of like, I don't know if I want to do this, but what else am I going to do? Like, life is not working out. What the fuck do I do? Literally, after I stopped doing drunk karaoke, that like, right, my last few ones that I had kind of decided like, yeah, I'm about to stop doing this shit. That's when I finally got like a job in the music industry. So it worked out. As soon as I say, yeah, I'm done, God showed me what I need to do next.
I got you.
Yeah.
Now, when would you say you're the most productive?
When am I the most productive? When am I the most productive?
We got her, y'all. We got her.
In the middle of the day.
Middle of the day?
Yeah. Like that 12 to really like that 10 to 2 range, I can get a lot of work done. Honestly, that used to be my favorite time to make beats when like I was like first getting started again. When I got my home studio, like at my apartment, I would, since I worked late, I would make beats until like about from like 10 to 2-ish, and then I smoke, get ready for work. And then I make beats around like 9, 10 o'clock until I'm ready to go to sleep. So like, I guess that's why I like it. Like, yeah, that's the time where I got the most energy.
I got you. I 10 to 12. That's smooth. That's smooth. But another one, y'all. We did it again with the girl Trin. You know what I'm saying? 3peat Trin. Appreciate you stopping by. She will be back, y'all. She will be
Yeah.
back. You know what I'm saying?
But peace out.